Hey guys, so I got 2 more new rescues today that are just a little bit poor condition and also have mites. So as you can see, oh shit, oh fuck, oh whoa. As you can see on his head, it's covered in mite poo. And I did find some crawling on them. So we got this diamond here. So I'm about to treat this guy, get him back up to scratch, and then we've also got patternless children, also with mites as well. So I'm just gonna soak these guys in some water to kick it off, get them rehydrated, and then do some mite treating. Luckily I know what I'm doing with this because I've had heaps of practice now. So I'm just putting them in just normal water for now, just to get them rehydrated. Make sure they don't drink any of the poisons that I'm gonna be putting on them for the mites, and then go from there. Put them in there, give them a bath, give them a wash, give them a soak, and I'll leave that for about half an hour, to be honest, each of them. So I'll just do that same thing with the diamond. These are licensed animals, just from someone who didn't quite know exactly what they were doing, but I am here to solve that issue, and they were given to me to have a better life. So either I'll end up keeping them, or I'll get them back to health and then find them a good forever home. Let's see how we go. There you go, mate. Yeah. And there we go. Now we'll just leave both of them for about half an hour. Let them soak, let them drink, let them do their thing, and then we'll do some treatment. It's been about half an hour, so now I'm just dropping in a couple of drops of detergent, and that will actually create a layer of film and suffocate the mites off of him. And I'll do that to both of them. So now he's been soaking in the detergent for a while, just rubbing him down. Yeah, it's got retained shed there too. Retained shed all on there. And that's what happens with mites, they just cause issues with shedding. If left long enough, cause issues with respiratory. Just all that stuff. Yeah, so he's got a shed on him right now that he obviously had trouble. Oh, sorry mate. Obviously had trouble with. Stop. Sorry mate. But yeah. So now I empty this out, and then put a little bit of frontline spray on them to help actually kill the mites. He's doing that now on his own. Perfect. Now there's more. Don't, mate. Yes, I'm gonna fix you up, boy. Alright? I'm gonna fix you up. Doing the same again for good old patless children. Look at her, she's gorgeous, man. Or him. I'll sex him as well. But like, honestly, no pattern at all. It's like my favourite morph for freaking children right here. Yes, I'm just wiping her down a little bit, just because I don't want the detergent on her for too long. So it really softens their scales if you leave it in there for too long. That's a beautiful animal. They both are, but like, look how dark and patternless. She's got a nice black spot there. That's it. Crazy. Few scale issues, but what you would expect for an animal of Mite's. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, same routine. Alright, now you can pause it. He finally ate a hop of mice. I'm so happy. You grumpy bastard. He's gonna try to get my finger for sure. Ooh. I'll leave him be just because he just ate a big meal for me finally. So what I'm doing is I'm just quickly going to put some frontline on them as well. This is just what I had laying around. I will chain everything to plastic so it's not so heavy for the tub. But this is just what I got on hand at the minute for rescues and whatnot. So this guy here, shedding, which is absolutely awesome. Having that soak. And then I'm just going to wipe some frontline on him, but see how thin he is? He's probably the same age as my one that I have, and my guy's probably double the thickness. So anyway, I'm just going to spray some of this on this, and you just wipe it down their body. So frontline's good because it goes into the blood system too. So it'll actually, if the mite bites them, it'll get into their blood system. But you don't need too much. You don't want to overdose them, because that's quite easy to do, especially with the smaller animals. So we'll just put them in there. It's a little bit enough for the mite treat. Sorry, this is an old tub, I just found it. So we'll wipe it down. Anyway, we'll do that over there. And then the other one as well. Oh, she's shedding literally right now from giving her that bath. She's literally shedding as we speak. So if I just help her out there, I'll just hold it still and she'll just crawl through. Perfect. That's pretty awesome. I'll just help her out along with that. How cool is that? Super cool. Just helping her get her off. And I get to see her and what she looks like, which is super cool. She's doing most of the moving here. I'm just slowly helping her. So this is awesome too because it's a little bit ripped, but that's alright. You're just shedding off some of the mite eggs, mite poo, all that stuff, and then the front line will do the rest for me. And then I'll repeat this again in about 4 days, and then again after the 8th day. Every 4 days for a fortnight basically I'll repeat, not with the front line, but I'll repeat the wash cycle. And just make sure there's no mites on them. Front line I'll do just once a month if they seem to still have them. It's awesome. I'll quickly get the rest of this off and we'll pop her in. just the end bit there. It's a perfect shed. Awesome. So you can safely do that because the liquid that they produce to shed their skin off, it goes in between the scales and then separates the old from the new. And that is why you can do that for them, and it won't hurt them because they've already done that that liquid change, if that makes sense. I don't know the actual naming for it, but yeah. So now I'm just going to quickly do the same again with her. Just put a little bit of front line back on this, and then we're just going to put it over her. Oops, sorry darling. And then just rub it down her back, just like that, so it's nice. You can see a little bit of wetness on her, and it will dry rather quick. Oops, sorry darling, being a bit rough. And then I'll just rub that on her, and then boom. And then that's all I need to do for now, and that's just their first treatments. And now we've got 2 more rescue animals, and I'll bring them up to. And then what I'll do is I'll bring them up to scratch, so like feed them well, make sure their health, make sure the mites are gone, and then I'll decide if I'm keeping these animals or moving them on to better homes. But I'm pretty keen. If I got the 2 opposite sexes of the diamonds, I'll probably keep them. And then also I've got quite a collection of different Antaresia at the moment too, so having the patternless mixed in of that might be worth keeping as well. So I'm not too sure if I'm going to get rid of these guys, but I'm definitely going to bring them back up to health anyway.
I heard some weird noises by the river here. I don't know what the fuck it is though. The fuck is that? It's a wild Brendan! He's appeared!